Hey, yeah, yeah, what's up? Ain't nobody gonna stop your stride. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Oh no, we got to keep on what? Moving, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what we doing today. Big up shouts. We in here with the good vibes. It's your man King A.D.S out here in the Inland Empire, sprinkling some good sauce in your area. Hopefully, I'm doing that, putting it on top of whatever nourishment that you're taking in for the day. Hopefully, it's that good stuff because we out here to bring that vibrant life back into things as we need to do as we are on our step, heel to the toe on the road for the episode. You know what I'm saying? And we're changing up the algorithm. We're going to change it up. You know what I'm saying? Supporting things that we believe in and that feel good. And today, I just wanted to get up here real quick and maybe offer some good vibrations, some good push behind you. You know, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody around you when it's looking kind of spooky. The room looks empty, but then you realize there's a hand on your shoulder that says, steady, go forward. I want to represent some of that energy today. And no matter what, you may feel doubt. There might be people around you that doubt you. There might be a lot of obstacles in your way right now, but you didn't come all this way just to go down on bended knee and not try your best, not to look those fears in the eye, those challenges in the eye, and say, I'm the master of my destiny. I decide what happens next as far as my own hands are concerned. Now, living inside the universal structure, yes, we understand that there are rules and laws that we are a guest and a part of, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, our own decisions, our free will and conscience, we will use to make sure that we devise, strategize, and rise and move towards the prize, right? All the time. I love when things like that come together and you got to feel it. Oh, yeah. If you do, hit that like button, subscribe, share the video, come along for the journey. I am King A.D.S, as I said before, and just love being here with you. Yeah, man, sometimes there's some vibes that we all encounter that'll have us feeling kind of weird, right? Or just the whole atmosphere right now, and it have us feeling like, you know, that we're off into the fog. I've been seeing people play this new Silent Hill F, and I seen a part where, you know, in Silent Hill they all go into the fog, and sometimes in life things can feel a little flipped upside down and backwards and make you feel like you lost in the fog, right? Maybe it's people's looking up to outward appearances and different things to compare themselves to, right? And if you haven't gone as far as those comparisons or the examples, I should say, that maybe you are not worth as much, or that you know you're not worthy of having as much. And I'm here to say that that's not true, but maybe what has happened is people have run into so much negativity and so much negative energy that they've been holding on to that and honing that and using that as a basis for reality, when that was never the thing. You didn't come here to have just despair in your life. You've come here to thrive. You know what I'm saying? You come here to spread that love, to feel that love. And the only way we're going to feel that love is to recognize those other vibes and get them out of the space for a while if you need to, right? And also by arming ourselves with the right type of ammunition, or I should say just the right type of stack of stuff to grab from when we need it, right? So we need that good knowledge. We need to know things like that uh in the Gnostics beginnings of life, and things that is just interesting, right? Things to the nature of man was bound to himself in a mortal form and was separated into two, and one of the beings said, let man fall in love with himself. In other words, he'll die by the ego. You know what I mean? So we're not trying to manifest from the ego. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze a few times. I don't know, it's the seasons are changing. But what I was trying to say is, we're not trying to manifest from the ego. We're trying to manifest from the truth and also from the heart, right? So we want to remain genuine and authentic in everything that we do, and we want to make sure that that's the energy that's shared. It's really easy to take in any sort of substance, whether it be true or false, and then start to build belief off of those things. And if there's enough substance, a person could believe something so much that they will speak it. If they can speak it, the next logical step would be to follow those actions. To believe, to say something, you have to be able to think you can rest on it strong. So whatever has been giving this person this substance has also sometimes fooled the person instead of help the person or put them up higher, is actually hindering the person. But they start to believe that, and that colors the surroundings in a different color of belief. It paints, paints everything in a different color of belief. So we always have to be very aware of what we're taking in around us, just as well as the food and the air we breathe, the company we keep is part of it as well, right? So we want to make sure that we're doing good things, we're eating good, we're resting good, we're studying the facts, we're taking care of ourselves, so we just remain stronger and stronger, going upwards and forwards. And that's what it's all about all the time. So that's what I wanted to do today, just get in front of you with some of these good vibes to make sure that we're not lost while we're walking down a hallway of casted funhouse mirrors, where we start looking at ourselves and say, oh, I'm looking a little bit wavy, you know what I'm saying? Things are looking a little bit rippled and distorted. I look trippy right now. I look like a 70s lava lamp. I look like the wax in the lava lamp right now. But no, you're still you, made the way you were supposed to be made, walking up with your chin up high, eyes level towards the goal, and firm stepping. You know what I mean? So that's what we are always here to do, is to remain in that structure that we are made to be in, and walking through this path steady. You know what I'm saying? Not getting distorted with them views. As you know, also the way that they say your man Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Jesus, your boy Jesus, you know what I'm saying? The way that he thwarted the devil and turned him away was with what? With sticks and stones? With a sword with pointy things? Oh no. Oh no. He got him with them facts. See what I'm saying? So the more you know, just like those old segments, right? So it's like the more you know, the better equipped you are. In other words, it's kind of like what people will say about certain materials. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So we want to make sure that everyone's fully equipped and remembers the direction that they're traveling when they left out that door today. Or maybe you're traveling on a door within, which is the best place to start. So that way a person grabs hold of also what makes them happy, the simplified version of themselves, the things that bring them joy, also to stem into learning of all things that also will equip the individual with facts, so that way it's harder to mislead that individual again, for certain what do you call it, perspectives in life and perspectives on topics and things like that, but also on themselves. You know what I mean? So, there's a lot of gaslighting out there. There's a lot of unhealthy toxicities out there. So you want to make sure that even in those times, as other things are trying to gaslight you into mainly being a battery, but you also want to make sure that you don't gaslight yourself. As I've said in another video, make sure that you do the studying, so that way you can stand firm on some of the things that you've learned and would like to, go by as guidelines, and so on and so forth. So you can keep building upwards and forwards. You know what I'm saying? Keep building bigger and better every single time. So that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And that's nature's way too. That's the law of the universe, is balance. You know what I'm saying? And things that are in the positive have manifested and have come to that manifestation in purpose. You know what I'm saying? So you are moving forward with nature as you stay focused on your purpose. You got to keep believing. You got to keep trying. You got to keep fighting. You're always going to be fighting for it, but you got to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? And what's better to fight for than love, than being genuine? You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that's basically what I wanted to get up on here and do today real quick. Just start off with them good vibes and say it again, because ain't nobody gonna stop your steps. Nobody gonna stop the way you get down. You know what I'm saying? No one's gonna stop your stride. They can't hold you down. They can't hold you back. They can't push you to the side. Oh, they try, but nah, they can't hold you down, because you gotta keep on what shaking, shimmying, we moving. We shaking, shimmying, we moving. Let's do it. Let's do it. I just want to have so much fun doing this little video right now. You know what I mean? And I hope that this sentiment has reached you well. Like I said, I'm your man King A.D.S. out here in the Inland Empire. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video. I'm also a music guy first and foremost, so I don't ask for money. I don't ask for anything except for the free things, which is like, check out the music. And if you do feel it and have it in you, definitely go support. Go to my website, kingadsmusic.com. You can check me out on Bandcamp, so on and so forth. But nevertheless, just here to spread those vibes and spread the energy and raise awareness and connect with all of you. If you here seeing the video for the first time, then I'm really happy, because that means that's a new face. If you're a familiar face, I'm always glad to see you, and you're always welcome. Come on in, let's chill for a minute, as we do all the time, right? So yeah, man, just want to stay connected. Until the next video, peace.